Did you know that fennel, a vegetable, herb, and spice all in one, is one of the most underappreciated plants in the garden? This magical plant, with its distinctive licorice-like flavor, is a culinary chameleon that can play multiple roles in your kitchen. As a bulb, it's a crisp, mildly sweet vegetable that's perfect for salads and stir-fries. As an herb, its feathery fronds can add a fresh, subtle aniseed twist to your dishes. And let's not forget fennel seeds, a spice that's cherished in cuisines around the globe for its warm, sweet, and slightly bitter flavor. But the magic of fennel goes beyond its culinary versatility. Dating back to ancient times, this plant has been revered for its health benefits, from aiding digestion to freshening breath and even warding off evil spirits. And the best part? You can grow this wonder plant right in your backyard. So, are you intrigued to know how you can cultivate this versatile plant in your own garden? Keep watching. Growing fennel starts with the seed, and planting it right makes all the difference. Now, let's embark on the initial stage of our fennel journey. The first step is choosing the right time to plant. For fennel, the ideal time is early spring, just as the soil starts to warm up. Next, let's talk about soil. Fennel prefers well-drained, fertile soil with a pH between 6 and 7. It's a good idea to amend your soil with well-rotted compost or manure to provide the nutrients your fennel will need to thrive. Now on to the planting. Sow your seeds directly into the ground, as fennel doesn't appreciate being transplanted. Make sure to space your seeds about 12 inches apart and cover them lightly with soil. This spacing gives each plant room to grow, ensuring a healthy bulb and plenty of feathery fronds. Finally, water the seeds gently. Keeping the soil moist but not waterlogged is the key to successful germination. So, with the seeds now in the soil, our next focus is care and growth. A seed in the ground is just the beginning. Now, let's nurture it to life. The care of fennel plants is a delicate dance between providing the right amount of water, sunlight, and protection from pests and diseases. Watering your fennel is a balancing act. Too much water can lead to root rot, while too little can cause the plant to wilt. The trick is to keep the soil consistently moist, but not waterlogged. A good rule of thumb is to water once or twice a week, depending on the weather and the dryness of the soil. Sunlight is another crucial factor in the growth of your fennel. These plants adore the sun and thrive in a location where they can bask in full sunlight for at least 6 hours a day. However, they can tolerate partial shade if the heat of summer becomes too intense. Now, let's talk about those pesky pests and diseases. Fennel can attract a variety of pests, including aphids, slugs, and snails. To deter these unwanted guests, consider pairing your fennel with companion plants that naturally repel pests, such as dill or marigold. As for diseases, fennel is fairly resilient, but can sometimes fall victim to fungal diseases if the conditions are too wet. To prevent this, ensure good air circulation around the plant and avoid watering late in the day. With the right care, your fennel will start to flourish. But how do you know when it's ready to be harvested? If you are finding this video informative and helpful, don't forget to show your support by giving it a thumbs up, subscribing to our channel, and hitting the notification bell. Your participation is invaluable and greatly appreciated as it helps support the channel and allows us to continue creating content that empowers you on your health journey. Don't forget to check out the links in the description for products that promote a healthy life. Let's continue with the video. The most rewarding part of gardening is undoubtedly the harvest. It's truly thrilling when you see those fennel bulbs swelling up, ready to be plucked from the earth. So, how do you know when the fennel is ripe for the picking? Well, for the bulb, it's when it reaches about the size of a tennis ball. Don't let it get much larger than this, or it could turn tough and lose its sweet, anise-like flavor. Now for the seeds. They're ready when the flower heads dry out and the seeds turn a light brown. A gentle shake should cause them to fall right into your hand. As for the harvest itself, it's quite simple. For the bulb, gently loosen the soil around it with a garden fork, then lift it out, making sure not to damage the tender flesh. For the seeds, clip the flower heads and shake them over a paper bag to catch the seeds. Now you have your own homegrown fennel, but how can you put it to good use? Gardening isn't just about growing, it's about enjoying the fruits of your labor. And when it comes to fennel, the taste of success is sweet, savory, and oh so satisfying. The bulb, seeds, and fronds of this licorice-flavored vegetable each offer unique flavor profiles that can be used to elevate a wide array of dishes. Let's explore the culinary versatility of fennel, shall we? Starting with the bulb, This crisp and slightly sweet part of the plant is a star in salads. Slice it thin, mix it with some citrus fruits and olives, and voila! You've got yourself a refreshing Mediterranean-inspired salad. Now let's talk about the seeds. These tiny flavor bombs can add a punch to your dishes. Toast them lightly and sprinkle over roasted vegetables or incorporate them into your homemade bread recipes for an unexpected twist. And of course, we can't forget the fronds. These delicate, feathery leaves are perfect for garnishing. Sprinkle them over your finished dishes or use them in a pesto for a unique spin on a classic sauce. But the beauty of fennel doesn't stop at savory. Its sweet licorice flavor can be used in desserts too. Infuse it into a simple syrup for cocktails or bake it into a tart for a surprising and delightful sweet treat. The possibilities with fennel are endless, and the joy of using your homegrown produce in your kitchen is immeasurable. So, now you know how to grow and enjoy your own fennel. Get out there and start planting.